Alright. I don't know, bro. I don't know what you did with the ones you had when you had it. So, starting to look like an S15 now. Intercooler pipe complete, engine complete. We got headlights we're going to wire. He's crying about a 10 mil.
14.5.
We got a core. It's not a 14.5. You're a hater. Core support is done. Power steering, pretty much done. Everything here is pretty much done besides brake lights. I mean, wiring the headlights and putting on all the panels, which we have over there painted, ready to go. The rest of the inside of the car is already painted, so it's full assembly time, aka go time. And oh yeah, the glass guy came today and put the windshield in, the quarter glass in, and I still gotta make a Lexan window. All that before we leave tomorrow night. So we'll get it done. We'll get it done, Nick. No? We always. Trunk's already done. We got 4 quick release. Hopefully this thing gonna go flying off on us. All painted and ready. Caught it up. Yeah, y'all hear me breathing. I'm a little tired. But crunch time, baby. Let's go. Just the way I like it. Woo! That thing nice. All right, Rise and Shine. Still on it. We got some doors on last night. And now I'm fabbing up an exhaust with some of the old stuff and some new stuff, which I'm almost done because it's a straight shot. I don't know if I want to do a turn down. I think I'll just put the bumper on and make the rest of it because I'm kind of digging the full exhaust like on the S14. Woo! We got 4-inch exhaust, guys. Time to start this bad boy. Yeah, we got a trunk too. Batteries and I'm done.
you think, Eddie? You like it?
I don't like it. I love it.
Alright guys, so it's been a long couple of days. Hold on. We got these noisy guys in the back. Yeah, anyway, so been a long couple of days. We ran into some problems at the end, so we just had to rush and like get the car here. But we made it, we're here. LZ World Tour day 1, the Friday, which is just like a practice day. So we get to shake the car down. We didn't even get to really drive the car. I think I did one donut in the cul-de-sac and then put it straight on the trailer. So we drove all night and we're here. So time to enjoy it and shake it down and make sure everything works. All right, so here she is, pretty much in her final form. We don't have a hood. We'll figure that out last. But the paint's looking amazing. The interior's looking amazing. It's coming together real well. Like I said, I'll give you guys like a full breakdown after all the madness goes. You guys will probably see it posted on social media before this video comes out. But man, it looks good. Let me step back, see. What you think, Eddie? Look at Eddie. Eddie's ready to go. Alright guys, so as you can see, every time I came over the second corner, the car would like cut out, so he's having some fuel problems. Alright, so this was my first qualifying run. I believe we got a 70 with this first run. Alright, this is the second qualifier run, which I believe we bettered our score to 75, which got us into the top 13 for the next day. All right, so now that we was locked in for the next day, we went and took a little look at the car show. Had this real clean RX-7 from Fast and the Furious movie. That shit looks good. Then, you know, I had to record R34 favorite car, so we had to take a look. Then it had this 240 with a rotary swap. I think the Vargas brothers did it. It says Angel Motorsports right there. That thing was clean, so I had to get out a little bit more play in the video, you know what I'm saying? Then, yeah, it had a couple other cars there. BMW, Evo, 240 RB25 swap. And then interestingly, I was actually digging this Mustang body kit. It was actually pretty cool, and it was red, so the clear hood was a nice touch. And of course, red, S15, you know, clean, stock body. I was digging that too, so. What up, what up, what up? All right, it's freezing cold out here. I think the last clip I made was telling you guys how we're gonna go test the car. We did go test the car. Testing obviously didn't went well, so we didn't record anything, just being honest. So the throttle body broke. I spun out like mad times and I didn't get any laps. But we're back now. I fixed the throttle body. I welded up a new pipe. The car's working now. And then we went into qualifying yesterday. We qualified 12th out of 30 something people. So we did good for the first time driving the car. We starting to figure out this wise fab. And now we are on day 2 and it's time to battle. So we're gonna go get some practice and then we're gonna do the top 16 battle. And I think we got Rich Whiteman in his SR car. So we're gonna have to go, you know, battle it out with him real quick. Make it all the way to the top. Take Ziegler out, AKA Adam LZ, and then stand on the podium like this with the S15. All right, so we made it through practice, but not without some problems. So the relays I have for the fuel pumps were overheating, and then they were losing connection, so I would only make one turn. So our solution was, come see this. We got some relay jumpers, a little risky, but this fixed the problem, and it doesn't overheat. So the problem wasn't that the pumps overheat the relays, just the relays suck. So these jumpers here work perfect. So at least we could make it through today with this. When we get back to the shop, we'll actually fix it properly. So once again, we didn't get no good footage because every time I went out there, I hit the first corner, I hit the second corner, and the car cut off. So yeah, I know this is what I get for rushing the car, but it's part of it, and I'm having a good time anyways. Okay, so yeah. Now up to top 16 or fantasy battle, whichever first, right? So we in top 16 ceremony with the Dow. We out here. All the cars. So we're supposed to be battling Rich right here, but his car is down, so we're gonna battle his bike. Or he's gonna borrow someone's car. Hopefully he gets something to drive so we can get a top 16 battle. Alright, first run, top 16, me, Rich, and Grant's car.
Rich Whiteman firing in, no messing around. That borrowed car doing work this weekend. As Rich Whiteman gets him right to the end of the circuit. The Yearwood trying to chase him down in the S15, but super wide, almost puts it into the barriers as Rich Whiteman fires through the middle of the circuit. He's adapting to the A36 nice and easy. And he's off track. There's going to be an overtime goal! It's going to be Lee Yearwood to lead out Rich Whiteman. Rich Whiteman needs to make a move in this because he is definitely sitting.
Alright, so he went wide and I overtake him, and then it was my turn to lead.
Unfortunately, you guys have seen where I messed up coming up with
Nice line through as they come into that infield. Down they come. Whiteman not really doing a whole lot. He needs to pull up the socks, trying to make the move.
Boom, I goofed it. Instead of grabbing the e-brake, I pulled it out of gear. Oh man, so bad. That gave us one more time.
I know. First time for everything, especially at the LZ World Tour. Jeez. No pressure, Cactus. I think we'd let the fans decide. It's the easiest way. We could. Yeah, I mean, this guy's going to dive straight away. He knows what he wants. I think there is only one answer. Yeah. And we're going to run this one more time! They can only go again if they do a double pass. Two passes, one run. The arm drop. They're going to come off the line. It's going to be Rich Whiteman in the E36. Of Grant Anderson and Lee Yearwood in his own S15. Big gap already pulled from Whiteman as he flicks it. Oh, a little understeer, but another bit of understeer. He takes it off track. And we almost see another pass. There is an off-road park nearby, but that is not where it is. Rich Whiteman throwing it in. So we go decisions in, and it's a pretty simple one for the judges. We can confirm taking the winner moving through is Lee Yearwood from Carl. Come on, Fabio, it's been a long weekend. We're going to get there together though.
Alright guys, so I made it.
Here we go, through the chicane. The high qualifier, Lee Yearwood leads out. Josiah Falaise, and Falaise goes for an early initiation. Dials it onto the door of the S15 straight away. No messing around from Josiah. He wants to be back on that podium. He wants that top step for sure. Look at this, straight onto that rear quarter, straight onto that rear wheel. As Lee Yearwood takes him to the edge of the circuit. Big transition back once again. Josiah Falaise, no messing around. Gets into it, dives on the foot brake, trying to control that carbon Kevlar Corvette. Big dive once again. Can Josiah push it up onto the door? And certainly can. And Josiah Falaise goes for it. Lee Yearwood sticks it to the wall as Josiah Falaise puts it to the rear bumper. There we go through the chicane, the final run of the day. Led out by Josiah Falaise, chased down by Lee Yearwood, and he fails to initiate, and it's a mistake from Lee Yearwood as Josiah Falaise now puts that carbon Kevlar Corvette right where it needs to be. Fires through, looks for the outside zone. Lee Yearwood tries to get himself back into it, but he just can't hang with Josiah Falaise right now. He needs to make a dive, he needs to make an impression on the judges, and here he goes for it in this outside zone. As Josiah Falaise picks up the throttle, plants it as he gets into the hairpin outside zone. Lee Yearwood goes door to door, looking for the bumper. Can he get there? As Josiah flicks it towards the wall, high on the back goes Josiah Falaise. Lee Yearwood on the back bumper.
Second, baby. You know what I'm saying? I'm the first loser, but it's all good. I'm here. I'm glad to have second place. First time the car's out. We had a bunch of little bugs. Everybody that helped me, all my customers that's gonna be mad at me because I kind of put y'all to the side a little bit. I'm sorry, but look at this. Look at the beautiful trophy we wanted to put in the shop. So now when y'all come by, you know what I'm saying, and y'all trying to talk about your bills and stuff, what we gonna do? We got a nice trophy for y'all to look at. But anyways, again, thanks to Adam for having us out here. It was a great event. It was a far drive, but it was a good time. And now we got something to remember it by. And welcome me back to S Chassis, baby. Nissan for life. Plus RB power, you know what I'm saying? RB power. So we out here. We'll see y'all. We're gonna head back to Florida right now so I can work on some cars. Let's go.